What up? What up? This Mike the Philosopher here with another one. Listen, thought I'd get a guy and review a guy this time. Been leaning on the women, so I like to throw a guy in there every now and then to try to balance it out. Uh, Without further ado, I'm not gonna hold you. Let's go in.
Electricians.
Hello? Hello?
Who's this? What's
Como te
cracking?
llamas?
What's going on?
You call me.
Okay, what's up?
What kind of braids you got?
I use dreads.
Dreads. Okay, you ready, boo?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
What's your name, baby?
Issa.
Issa?
Yeah.
Like insecure?
First of all, bro, what are you doing playing with your hair? That's like a feminine trait, man. You supposed to have your hair like soon as she said hello, you supposed to start playing with your hair, man. You a man, first of all. Alright? I mean, look, I know guys got dreads, this, that, and the third, but this brother's still playing with his dreads like he looking in the mirror or something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Straighten yourself up, man. And present yourself like a man. You understand? Instead of a girl looking in the mirror trying to fix her hair and makeup. Anyway, I don't know. That just bothered me a little bit. Let's go in. I haven't seen this before. I don't know what this brother gonna say, but let's go in.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where you calling me from, Issa?
I'm calling Omaha.
Is that where you live?
This brother's still in
Well, I'm
the
at right
spirit.
now.
Where do you live?
Well, right now, Omaha.
Do you live in Omaha?
Dude, if you don't get out of your hair, man, like a woman, get out of your hair. I don't know. That's annoying the hell out of me. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I expect that out of women, and I don't even see women doing it as much as this dude doing it in Omaha. Watch out for dudes in Omaha, y'all. I'm just saying. Let's go in.
Omaha.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith, stop playing with your hair and stay steady for a
Facts.
second, baby. Is that okay?
All right, go ahead. I was fixing it, but go ahead.
How old are you, Issa?
39.
39. What do you do for a living?
Electricians.
Do you have any children?
3.
How old are your 3 kids?
One's 18, 14, and 11.
All by the same woman?
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
10 years.
When did y'all get divorced?
We're not.
I had this so long ago. Like 10 years ago.
Why did y'all get divorced?
It's because of me.
What you do?
You know, fucked up.
You was out here having sex with other women?
I had a whole nother relationship.
While you was married?
Yeah.
Stop moving. Can you stay steady, please? Listen.
Uh,
So what happened with the woman you cheated on your wife with?
well, she wanted it's a long. She wanted to be with me. She wanted me to leave my wife, and I never left my wife. So somehow she got in contact with my wife, and when both of them got in contact with each other, they both left me at the same time.
So your wife left you and she left you.
Yeah.
Then she must not known the rules. She must not known you were married. So why would she leave you? So you was lying to both the women. So they both left you. Can't say I blame them a bit for that, but that's why I have a policy, man, of just being honest. I just be honest with women. I tell y'all a little secret. At one point, should I tell y'all that? I don't know. I don't know if I should tell y'all that. Anyway, nah, I'm gonna keep that one to myself for right now. Maybe if the situation arises, I'll tell that story later. But the brother was creeping, and he was lying to both women. Let's go in.
Okay. And that happened 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
So do you think you're a better man now, or are you still on the same bullshit?
Well, no. I'm more honest now.
Okay, so with being honest, can you deal with one woman, or do you need more than one woman?
No, I'm definitely gonna have more than one woman.
So you're gonna have more than one woman.
Absolutely,
That,
yeah.
that's a
There you go. He learned his lesson. Just be honest. More than one woman. Now the key is to find those right women. He learned his lesson. Said skip it. From now on, I'm gonna just let him know. I want more than one woman. So now, ladies, you know going in what he's looking for. Looking for a poly situation. How many women? Put it in the comments. I'd be interested to know how many women would consider a poly relationship. Let you in on a little secret. And this is what I was going to say before. I guess I'll just go ahead and spill the beans. At one point, I was going to start a poly relationship. And I let all the women know this is what I'm looking for. I'm not saying that's what I'm looking for now. I'm saying at one point in my life, I was looking for a poly relationship. Found it much easier to do that if I was just honest from day one. Okay? Listen, I want a poly relationship. Can you handle this or not? Don't make no sense to try to sneak and hide and all this other stuff. One of the women said, "Thank you for being honest. I would rather know so I can make the decision on my own instead of you creeping and crawling and cheating on the back end." I said, "You're welcome. And I believe in being honest. So I thought I'd tell you straight out the gate what it is. Now I'm leaving it up to you as to what you want to do." You know what ended up happening? She said, "Okay, let's look for another woman." And there you have it. And we started our search on another woman. So guys, be honest with the women. Be honest, be honest, be honest. Let them decide. If they're not down, they're not the one. It's just simple as that. If you're looking for a different type of lifestyle, then find the right people to fit in that lifestyle. I'm not saying it's going to be easy to find, but they're out there. You gotta dig through the crates to find those people. Whether you're a woman trying to do that or you're a man trying to do that, whatever. Couple trying to do that. But the key is to be honest. And sometimes when I'm honest, it bites me in the ass. Some people ain't ready for a lot of my honesty. But that helps me out, helps me weed out the people who just really ain't meant to be for me. Just is what it is. And I can live with that. So I said from now on, I'm going to just be honest. Not that I was ever doing anything like that behind anybody's back or anything, but I did learn some lessons, I'll put it that way, to get me to that conclusion of, look, just be straight up. So I'm glad he's going that route, and he learned his lesson, and now, I mean, he's saying it straight on this public platform, so can't nobody say nothing now. Anyway, let's go in.
hands down.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So what are you
I'm gonna have
looking
more
for?
than
Are you
one.
looking for multiple women on my show tonight?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, listen, he's being honest, ladies. He's telling you from the gate, you will not be the only girl.
Right.
Yeah, I have a girl right now.
You have a girlfriend right now? Does she know you're looking
Yeah.
for a new girl?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think if you're honest, you don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
So just I want to hear, and I understand it. Why can't you just be with one woman?
Um, Me personally,
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that
Tell me why.
because I'm not. It's just I'm not. That's not who I am.
That's not who you are.
Nah,
Okay. So you
that's
already
not me.
have a girl. Now you're trying to
Yeah.
add a girl into your
No,
relationship
no.
or a separate
Now
relationship?
I don't want a girl. I want a wife.
Ooh, child. So the girl you have right now can't be your wife?
Nah, she gonna be my. Yeah, I'm gonna have more than one.
Is that legal in the USA?
Well, we ain't have shit. Fuck if I know.
You don't know if it's
I don't
legal, but
know.
that's what you want.
I,
All right. Now, some people might view this as being, oh, is he crazy? He that, he this, that, and the third, and he must be out of his mind. Who is he? I get it. I get it. I know there's some women who just outright just ain't gonna deal with this. I get it. I get it. I get it. Um, but again, he is being honest. He said that he wants to make her his wife, possibly make both of them his wives, or how many he gets. He's gonna make them all his wife. Is that legal in the U.S.? No, not legally, but there are ways to do it and not have to do it the traditional legal way. So it still is possible. Now, one thing I find odd is that I find it very questionable when people judge other people's lifestyle. I can kind of understand it, but as long I put it this way, as long as what you can do with your lifestyle is honorable and you can do it in an honorable way, I don't see no problem with it. Like, you know, the LGBTQ community, that's a different lifestyle. I ain't, but I don't shun those people. I say, okay, look, you got a different lifestyle, live and let live. People who practice polygamy, live and let live. People who like, you know, uh, what they call that, SDMA or whatever, SS, that activity where you get the whips and chains and all that other stuff. Live and let live, do your thing. Whatever you're into, that's your thing, but can you be honorable about what it is that you do? Now, some things you can't be honorable with. You can't be honorable streetwalker or prostitute. You can't. You can't be honorable on only. You can't be honorable doing certain things on, drugs or anything like that. You can't be honorable doing a lot of lifestyle things, but some things you can do honorably. I think you could be poly and do it honorably. And that's where my cutoff is. If you could do it, if your lifestyle still mandates that you can do it honorably, then I'll support you. I don't, even if I don't agree with it, I will support you. But if it's something that you can't do honorably and bring shame to you and is dishonorable, I can't rock with that. So for all of the people who probably shunning this guy right now, I get it. But now you know where I stand with it. Let's go in.
I don't know. A lot of things illegal in the USA. We do.
So you want more than one wife illegally in the United States of America?
Well, we could be married spiritually. You know what I'm saying? As long as we
Oh,
have the same understanding.
spiritual marriages. I mean,
Yeah, as
come
long
on.
we might not do it legally, but as long as we, as long as you do it the right way.
How many wives do you want?
Just to.
Just two. So you already got one wife. That's your girl.
Now I got a girl right now. She ain't my wife
Are
yet.
you gonna make her a spiritual wife eventually?
Eventually, yeah, she's doing the right thing.
Will y'all all live together?
No, hell no.
Also, you have separate wives' houses.
Absolutely, you got to be able to take care of them, right?
So you paying
You can't put two women
everybody's house.
in. Say it again.
Oh, you make a lot of money as an electrician to do all that.
I mean, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so what's your zodiac sign, Issa?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay, let's get to it. So Issa's in Omaha. He's 39, an Aquarius electrician, was once married, got divorced. He has a girl. He's looking for a new girl. He will spiritually marry you both eventually. So this woman you're looking for, she won't have sexual relationships with your current girl, or will she?
What? Nah, I'm not looking for a lesbian.
Well, I mean, listen, this is what I usually get.
No. We don't want to do that. No.
Clear. Hold on. Because
Nah.
I get couples looking for someone to add to the relationship.
No. Nah, we're not doing that.
So let's be clear what you want. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Somebody can keep it real with themselves.
That's it?
That's it. Yeah. As long as you can do that, you're good with me. If you're honest with yourself, you can be.
Yeah, keep it real with yourself. And my interpretation of that is somebody who don't lie to themselves. There's a bit of a pandemic going on around now of people lying to themselves. Not just everybody else, but to themselves. This is a pandemic as far as I'm concerned, or an epidemic, whatever you want to call it, right? Because there are a lot of delusional people, especially in the West. I don't know if it's in the water. I've seen some below average to basic chicks demand top price from men. 6 figures, 6 feet, gentlemen, car doors, this, that, and the third. I don't know where they get this from, and they look as basic. I seen one chick who looked like George Wallace. All right. I seen the comedian. I seen so many. Don't get me started. Anyway, this is why he has to say that. Someone who's honest with themselves. Because if you're honest with yourself, you're going to have integrity. You're not going to lie to me, and you're not going to lie to yourself. You're not going to have double standards. You're not going to have hypocrisy. All good things. So it seemed like a simple answer he gave, but it's multifaceted. So, it's one I agree with too. Someone who's honest with themselves. Don't lie to themselves. Let's go back in.
Be honest with me.
What are your deal breakers?
That's it. Just being honest.
Does she have to look a certain way?
As long as she's not ugly, it's all right.
Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
No, I'll take care of that.
So you paying all the bills?
Yeah, of course.
Do you mind me asking how much you make a year?
It depends on what year. Last year I made like 300.
Oh, okay. What, electricians make that much money?
Look it up.
Okay. Put a light bulb up. Shit. What am I doing over here talking to y'all? Okay, so you're paying all the bills, so that's the benefit. What's the age range you want to add?
Not over 42, not under 35.
35 to 42. Could she have kids already?
That's touchy. It depends on what kind of relationship she has with her kid's father. If it's good, then it's all right. But if
in other words, if this If this ninja is paying child support, it might be okay. But if he not, you know, I'm not gonna be paying for his kids. That's what he really want to say. It's hard to find a woman who is willing to agree to this. Um, they're out there though. And listen, if you're one of those women, hit me up, blackmanrankings@gmail.com. I'd like to talk to you, about a topic, Don't worry about it. But anyway, that's what he meant. If a guy is paying child support to the mother, then yeah, he's probably willing to deal with it. You got to remember, this guy's going to be paying for multi households. Okay, making $300K. That's nice money as an electrician. Okay, he's making the money and he's able to get multiple properties. So you're going to be taken care of. It's probably best that you don't have kids because those are more mouths to feed. But, I don't know. I think he'll be able to find somebody. He already got one of his wives. He's looking for that second one. She out there. Let's go back in.
Like if it's like a whole bunch of baby daddies and there's a lot of drama, I just don't want no drama. As long as there's no drama, we good.
Let's do the Kendra Kim. That's when you stand up and we see your full body. We already did that? No, right?
I don't. It's going. Maybe I can say it right here.
You in the laundry room? Where you at, honey?
Yeah, I'm in the laundry room.
Okay. All right. Good to see you. Okay. Issa, do you want the new woman to be in Omaha?
Nah. She ain't got to be in Omaha. She ain't got to be in Omaha.
Now, does this woman have to be faithful to you, or could she date other people?
What? I just said that she had to be honest.
Okay, being honest, that's the question. She could be honest dating.
If she's not faithful to me, she's not honest. Huh?
That is honest. You're being honest. You're telling me you honestly have another girl. So if she was honest at another guy, that would be honest.
Nah, she can honestly just be with me. Hell no.
So how come they have to be okay with you dating others, but she can't date somebody else?
Because we got to know who the kid's father and mother is. You know what I mean? If she has a whole bunch of dudes, we don't know who the baby father is. You know what I mean?
And you got to keep something in mind. This brother is going to be paying for multiple households. Why would he be paying for a house so she could smash other dudes in the house? Like, why would he do that? Why would he pay for a house? And if he's paying all her expenses, why would he do that if she got Pookie coming in the back door and she's smashing Pookie, then she get pregnant, he comes back into town because she ain't got to be where he is. He comes back into town, she pregnant, she dropped the baby, and he got blue eyes and blonde hair. And it's like, that ain't my baby. So I don't blame him. Of course she got to be faithful. Otherwise, she's not a wife. He wants a spiritual wife. That's what he should have said is, I'm looking for a wife. I'm not looking for a side chick. I can have a side chick. Anyway, let's go back in.
But she has to be okay. So let's say she wants to do something, but you with your other girl, she has to be okay with just waiting until you're available because she doesn't have the opportunity to have somebody else.
You gotta understand. If we in a relationship, I'm gonna make sure she's cool. I'm not gonna put her in a situation where she upset. You gotta realize. It's just, say it again.
Okay.
It's just America that people think that the one woman thing. Let me tell you something. Most niggas cheat anyway. So I'm just telling you straight up. So you know what I mean. It's not.
Listen,
say it again.
There's no judgment because you're being honest. But I will say it's hypocritical because you.
No, it's not.
Can I finish talking? Because you want her to be okay with you having somebody else, but you would not be okay if she has somebody else in addition to you.
Yeah, that's not possible because we won't know who the father of the kids are. And
Well,
you
what if
can't.
the other guy has a
That's not
vasectomy?
fair to. That's not fair to the
Okay,
family.
hold on. So what if the other guy has a vasectomy so he can't get her pregnant? Now you don't have that worry.
That's not natural.
It can happen. So the other guy can't get her pregnant. Is it okay
Now
for you?
I like it, like if it's naturally, if it's done naturally, then I'm okay with it. But I'm not okay with things that aren't natural. A woman being with more than one man is not natural for. It's just not natural. It's natural for a man to be with more than one woman.
But it's not natural for a woman to be with more than one man.
Absolutely not. It's not. That's not healthy for her.
Y'all put it in the comments. This is gonna be a little controversial. Y'all put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Is it natural for a man to be with multiple women, but not natural for a woman to be with multiple men? I'd be interested to know. I have an opinion about this, but I'm gonna hold this one because um, I want to see your honest responses in the comments. So put in the comments. Is it natural? I mean, we're talking about natural. So law of nature. Put it in the comments. What do you think? Let's go back in.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna argue that, but then people will say it's also not healthy for a man to be with more than one
No, no,
woman.
no, no, no. Men and women, we totally different.
But you can get an STD the more you have sex with somebody.
STD? How we gonna get an STD if I'm not cheating?
Well, you're having sex with two different women.
Which one gonna have an STD? As long as she not out there sleeping with nobody, we ain't gonna have no STDs.
Okay, but the payoff is these women aren't paying no bills because you're paying all the bills.
The payoff? I mean,
I mean,
that's.
like, I guess the benefit
Exactly.
of this is you're paying all the bills for both women.
I don't want you. They shouldn't look at it like that. They should just look at it. You got a real dude. You got a real person in that's gonna, hold his family down.
Okay, well, listen, this might work. I know for some women this could work. I'm not that woman, but hey, I
Well,
get,
I,
I meet women
I
every
know.
day.
I can tell the way you talking is you're not that woman. I can tell that.
Yeah, by the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. But back to you. So I guess you're in a relationship. I don't know if I should ask this question. When's the last time you had sex?
Last night.
Where's your girlfriend at? Is she around?
Nah, if she was, she'd be right on here with me.
Okay. Okay. Um, what are
I
three
didn't.
flaws
Yeah,
you have to work on?
honestly, I was just fucking around. I didn't even think you was gonna pick me. I was just telling me hit
He
this,
had
see what she does.
sex last night. Now let's be clear. He's being honest, so I gotta give him that. He ain't lying to nobody.
It's like my
So he
life
got a girl.
for.
He's looking for a new girl. So now let me ask you this: Would these two girls know each other?
Of course.
If I'm not lying to you, why am I lying to my girl?
So do y'all all go out to eat together? How does the dynamic work?
No, you gotta be respectful. She might not want to go out with her. She might want to spend her time with me. She might not. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you'll be loyal to these two girls.
Absolutely. It's your foundation. Why would you be unloyal?
Okay. And will you give children to each woman if they want it?
I would hope so. Yeah.
Okay. What are three flaws you have to work on, Issa?
Three falls. It's a good question. Three flaws.
Yeah, the flaws is a good question. It seems like it always stumps people for some reason. I guess people don't ever think about stuff that they need to work on themselves, but they should. But it's a good question that she put in there. You know, it sounds to me like he wants uh, a poly situation where he's a bit of a rolling stone. Okay, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat, that's his home. So they ain't got to communicate with each other. They ain't got to talk to each other. They ain't got to have no relationship with each other. But when he go see one, it's all about her. When he go see the other, it's all about her. Um, I was trying to build something a little different than that. Um, I was trying to make it a little more communicative so that they knew each other. They was cool with each other. There was no drama. Okay. Again, I'm not saying I'm trying to do that now. I'm not saying I'm not trying to do that now. But I'm not going to let y'all know where I'm leaning in. I'm not even sure, to be honest. But I was trying to make something a little bit more communicative and more of a village. Okay. I found the benefit of the village. I don't find a benefit in just taking care of multiple households just because I got the finances. I found the community, the village, to be more beneficial. We can stack bread, we can save money, we can invest, we can help each other out. One is good at cleaning, one is good at cooking, another is good at working. She wants to be out in the workforce, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And make it more of a community thing. That way, the burden of everything is not just all on one person. The ladies can relax on certain type of duties. If one woman is good at work, let her go do her thing. She can come home, lay her briefcase down. She can have the other ladies cook for her. She can have the other ladies clean for her. She ain't got no worries. The other chick who's good at cooking, that's all she do. She ain't got to worry about cleaning. She ain't got to worry about going to work. Her thing is going and cooking for everybody. The other chick who is good at cleaning, she ain't got to worry about cooking. She ain't got to worry about going to no job and punching in. And she ain't got no a low. And this is the thing. A lot of the reason why relationships in the West are failing is because there are too many duties for people to do, men included. Okay, there are too many duties. So what I found is that people like to get lazy when it comes to their relationship. They have to go to work. They have to cook and feed the kids. They have to clean up their house. Do they have to please their man? Nah, not so much. If I gotta drop the ball on something, I'm gonna drop the ball on my man. This is why a lot of men are so unfulfilled in relationships in the West, is because Western women drop the ball when it comes to their man. They figure that's something I can just drop the ball on and not have to deal with that. If there's anything to be juggling, my man is going to be the ball that gets dropped. Okay. And it's not necessarily their fault. They do have a lot of duties to do. And the men have a lot of duties to do too. Going out here and grinding it and getting it and doing all the things that men do. There's a lot of men that cook. There's a lot of men that clean. There's a lot of men who do outside chores or whatever the case may be. There's a lot for him. So by the time you get home and you get ready to lay your head down, you don't got no energy for no loving. Okay. The men or the women. So this is another reason why there's becoming a passport bro type of thing, because a lot of the women in these other cultures, they don't have to juggle as a lot of these things. They don't have to juggle. And the ones who do juggle, all of them, the ones who do juggle, listen, you're going to drop the ball at something. Okay? People can only juggle 3 balls. They can't juggle 4 balls. Juggling balls. Anyway, what I'm saying is people can only juggle 3 things. not four things. All right. So they're going to drop the ball on something. And more often than not, women drop the ball on their man. They figure that's the one that has the least amount of consequences if it gets dropped. He'll be all right. Then he goes out and cheats, and then he's evil, right? You drop the ball on him, so when he go out and, subcontract your duties, that sounds so bad, but you know what I'm saying. He goes out and gets a contractor to fulfill your duties. You get mad at him for doing that. Well, you can handle me. You can handle me and your life and the kids and your job and the household. You can juggle all of that stuff. Well, why don't you help me do some of this? Okay, yeah, I'll help you do some of this stuff too. I take care of the kids. I help cook sometimes. I help clean. You're not doing all this by yourself. And sometimes it doesn't matter how much. Women still like a man. There was this one story I heard of this guy. He was six-figure guy. His wife didn't work. He came home, he cooked, and he cleaned, and he wanted to cook and clean to satisfy his woman. His wife really didn't have nothing to do other than to take care of the kids. She still was unhappy and divorced the guy because she said he is too busy for them. And she started to gain weight. And she blamed her weight gain on her husband. Now, that's a one-off story, but what I'm saying is it's almost a culture in the West for women to drop the ball on their husbands and their boyfriends, their man. They drop the ball on us so much, and they don't see much consequence for it. If there's a divorce, they're going to clean up in the divorce. If there's children, they're going to clean up with child support. If there's, they got access to all kind of men now. Okay? They got apps, they got this, that, and the third. So dropping the ball on the man is the obvious choice to a lot of Western women. This is why so many unfulfilled men in the West right now. It's not even my opinion. It's just a fact. And I'm not saying there's unfulfilled women, but you got to keep in mind that women often are the ones who end the relationships. So, it's because, in my opinion, a lot of Western women just get lazy. They get lazy, even if the man is stepping up and doing a lot for the woman, she still dropped the ball on her man because women leverage relationships. They leverage them. Well, if you don't do this, I'll divorce you, or if you don't do this, I'll file child support, or if you don't do this, whatever. They don't value men. They don't value men in the West. Now, if there's someone who disagree with that, let me know. Email me, and we could talk about it. But from my perspective, men are not valued. If they are valued in the West, they're not valued enough in the West. So, all that being said, let's finish this up. Let's go in.
Not letting go of the past. That's one of my flaws. Anger is another one of my flaws. And not being patient.
Not being patient. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Issa?
I'm a blessing.
Explain that.
I said I'm a blessing.
I need to know how you're a blessing.
If I'm around you, you're blessed.
You Jesus.
I'm not Jesus. My name is Isa.
Yeah, Isa is Jesus' name. So he considered himself a blessing. He said, "My name is Isa." I haven't seen this before. I know that's what he's going to say. And she was like, "You Jesus?" And he said, "My name is Isa." A lot of people don't know Isa is the name of Jesus. Okay, just for the record, it's another word for Jesus. So learn something new every day. Let's go in.
Name Jesus, but I'm not Jesus, the Jesus.
How
But
does
my name is
how how, how does one become blessed by just being around you?
just being. You have some people that you're around, and just they're blessed. They're blessed just by being around you. You just have good luck.
Oh, you'll be blessed.
I am
Just
blessed.
I always thought that about Issa Rae. I was like, Issa Rae, she got a name Jesus. Issa, that's another name for Jesus. So every time I heard her name, I was like, that's um, I guess it's unisex, Issa Rae, but she make good programming, good movies and TV shows. But yeah, shout out to Issa Rae. Let's go in.
presence.
Absolutely, for sure.
Well, we're blessed right now then because you're talking to us.
You're not in my presence. You're on the phone.
Oh, so this doesn't count.
No, heck no. You have to be
Okay.
around me.
But in your presence in real life, that's a blessing.
Absolutely, 100%.
100%. There you have it. Well, we know you don't lack confidence at all.
Now, if you're truthful, you don't have to worry about confidence.
Let's do it. So Issa is in Omaha. So let me ask you this: tomorrow's Thanksgiving. You gonna be with your girlfriend?
Absolutely, her whole family.
So the whole family knows that you're looking for another family,
100%.
and they're fine with that.
Some of them don't like. Some of them like you. Like, man, this motherfucker is too much. Some of them don't like it.
Let me
A lot of people. A
when
lot of people
you
don't.
get the new girl. How do you split? Let's say you meet a girl, and how would you do Christmas Day?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, you don't celebrate Christmas. Okay.
Nah,
A guy named Issa don't celebrate Christmas. Nah, he's not claiming to be Jesus or nothing like that, but still, you would think a guy named Issa would be pretty Christian. You would think. I guess not. Let's go in.
nah.
Do you celebrate other holidays?
No, I'm Muslim.
Oh, you're Muslim. I should have probably got that. I should have learned that earlier. So,
Yeah,
do you
you
want
should
a
have
woman
picked
that
that up a
believes
long
in
time.
Muslim faith?
She don't have to.
You don't have to. So, okay, that's why you want more than one wife. One more question. I don't know this. Do Muslims celebrate Valentine's Day?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. I was trying to see how would you.
For my ladies, every day is Valentine's Day.
There you have it. So you're Muslim, and I do know in the
Yeah,
Muslim religion, two wives is normal.
absolutely. Most of
Yeah, most you could have as a Muslim is four wives, from my understanding. He wants just two, but a lot of them have four. I think more because you have to, and from what I understand from the Muslim world, you have to show love to all four women equally. So you can't show no favoritism. Okay, you have to whatever. If you buy a Christmas present for one, you gotta buy a Christmas present for all of them, which you should be doing anyway. But if you take one out on a date, you better take the other three out for a date too. But from what I understand, four is the max that the Muslim culture will allow. I don't know if they allow more than that, but uh, to my knowledge, the maximum is four because you have to show all these women love and you have to show them equal amount of love so that they don't get jealous. But I'm not claiming to be an expert on that part. on that. But from my understanding of Muslims, 4 is the max. Let's go in.
To the world, it's normal. It's just here in America.
Yeah. All right.
But
Well.
but in America, gay marriage is normal. So go figures, right?
Okay. Okay. Well, let's not go down that path. How can they
Why
reach
not?
out to you?
Hold on. Why you say let's not go down that path? Well,
You
I'm speaking, right?
hold on. You on my show, and I said let's not go down that path
Oh,
because
I
I
can't
know
be
why you're
truthful on your
here.
show.
But
I can't be
I
truthful on your
said,
show.
hold on, pause. You're not gonna listen. I know you
I,
alpha male and you have women, but we on my show. And I said we're not going down the path about gay marriages because that's not why you're here. You're here to find someone. So now is the time. If you have an opinion on that, I respect your opinion, but this is not the platform for you to give your opinion because I control this platform. Are we
oh, you
clear?
got your okay. I got you. You got your sponsors. I got you.
No, I don't have no sponsors. It's my
You
rules.
you got to
It's
answer
my show.
somebody because you
It's
got
my
real
show
person. You
and it's
got
my rules. So can you
right,
deal with
right.
that?
I
Okay.
got you. You just got real personal. So I figure
I
you
didn't get
got
real
some
personal.
sponsors that you
You
worried
got real
about. I
personal.
mean,
You
you got
saying that
scared when I
all
said
you
it. I
want to do is
mentioned it.
control the shit. You're not in control. I'm not one of your wives. So I'm not the one. You call my show. So you're gonna follow my rules or we're gonna say goodbye. It's that
You can
simple.
you can click me off, but everybody's listening to what I had to say.
Nobody we heard what you had to say and it was over. And I was getting to the end to
No,
give
you
you
got real
contact
touchy when
information.
I talk. You got real
I
touchy
didn't
when I talked about
get
that.
real.
I
No,
mean,
I
real
got real
touchy.
touchy.
But
Hold on. Let me
but
tell you.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me tell you what I got real touchy about. When you try to check me and say, "Hold up, I'm talking." That's what got me
I ain't
touchy.
trying to check. Well, hold on. I ain't trying to check you at all.
You said,
I'm
"Hold
just speaking my
up,
truth.
I'm talking."
I'm
You
no,
said,
no,
"Hold
no.
up, I'm
I'm speaking.
talking."
No, hold on. I'm
Hold
speaking
on.
my truth, and
How about this? How about this? I don't give a shit what you say. We
you,
at the end, so you want to give your contact info or not? It's that simple. That's where we at now.
you,
Are you
you.
gonna give your contact info or not? It's that simple. It's
Why
that
are you so
simple. You gonna say
emotional?
your contact info or I'm gonna hang up.
I'm no,
That's
no, no.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is about as fired up as I seen Kendra get. I mean, I never see, I've seen some women do some egregious stuff. I don't never see her get this bent before with other women. But with men, is contact information or not? I seen her make excuses for other women. Oh, I hope that wasn't her real personality, this, that, and the third. But when it's a guy, oh, it's hair, the wig is swinging, and the fingers is snapping, and it's like, oh, this is my show. You gonna obey, and this, that, and the third, and I gotta put this man in check. And he like, look, I was just trying to speak my side. Now I can agree that he was getting a little, abrasive, but I've seen women do the same thing, and she did not respond with the same, I guess you could say attitude as she did with this brother. So he laughing like, you really showing out for your girls. Let's not forget, man. This is why he said, oh, you got sponsors. The women are her sponsors. Let's just be real. So Kendra is not only is she not gonna do anything to piss off the women, but when it come to men, she got to show the other women how to handle men. So let's not pretend like this is not at all an act to of the sisterhood. This is not code for the sisterhood, because sisters love to see other sisters checking men, and they can't stand to see a sister checking another woman. The sponsorhood is the women. That's who she's catering to. It is what it is. It's her platform. I didn't think he was egregious with his over talking, because I've seen women do way worse than that, and she showed them so much grace. But she ain't got no patience for the men. Kind of whack to me, to be honest. But it is what it is. I'll end it here. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Poly relationships, is that a thing? Is that something y'all will sign up for? Let me know in the comments or email me. blackmanrankings@gmail.com, and we could talk about it on the show, privately, whatever. All right. All that being said, hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in another one. Peace.